The Emperor of Conan searched the land and the best literary and martial artists were summoned to court. The Lady Miaka, as priestess of Suzaku, must identify the remaining 5 warriors of the southern realm. During an exercise, a column collapsed, and Lady Miaka was buried by the rubble. She only escaped death by Tamahome's intervention, who saved her from being crushed even though it caused him personal injury. A woman appeared to dig them out. Nuriko, with a willow symbol on her chest and extraordinary strength. She became enamored with Tamahome and ignored Miaka completely. In fact, she was rude and never considered Miaka's feelings in the least, flaunting her craftiness and feminine wiles.
The priestess of Suzaku's leg was cared for by Tamahome, but her thoughts gave her no peace.
Wouldn't Nuriko get upset if she saw this? I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
What is it?
Well, aren't you in love with Nuriko?
How could I be? I just met her, and besides, she's not my type at all.
Really? Honest?
Oh, I get it. You're jealous of her. Come on, admit it. This happens to me all the time. The ladies love me for my charm and class and good looks too, I'm sure. But I'm not interested. I'm sorry, I'm looking for money, not for love.
No! You got it all wrong! I really did think it would be hard for Nuriko, that's all. I'm not jealous. How long are you gonna keep that up, huh?
Miaka?
What's the matter?
Well, I was walking around the pond in the West Side Pavilion today, and I seem to have lost the mate to this precious earring.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's yakoju, and a family heirloom. My mother gave them to me when I was ordered to enter the harem. They've always been my favorite.
Uh-huh.
The stone shines in the dark, so the best time to look for it is in the evening or at night. But none of the maids will go out because they're afraid of the dark, I guess.
I'll help you. I'm not afraid to go out there and look.
Oh, really?
It's the family heirloom you treasure the most, right? Okay, then, it has to be found. Don't worry, you can count on me.
In that case, in order to repay your generosity, please accept my allegiance and allow me to serve you as Nuriko of the Suzaku 7.
Oh, yes! I would love that! Wait right here. I promise that I'll find it for you.
Thank you. I'll be right here waiting.
What is it?
Well, you are 18, sire, and the time has long since come for you to choose an empress. Has it not entered your mind?
We went to all the time and trouble to collect these beauties from all over the country.
Explain it to us, sire. Why do you completely ignore the women in your harem?
Because
Because?
I am more beautiful than they are. I was joking.
Oh, yeah.
What concerns me now is the Empire and its people. An empress can wait until later.
Yes, yes, of course. But, sire, how about the young woman they are calling Nuriko?
Never in a million years. She is one of the 7 celestial warriors, remember? And I don't go in for that. Besides, there is an ideal woman that I have been dreaming of since I was a very small child.
An ideal woman?
Miaka, What in heaven's name are you doing out here so late?
Well, Nuriko needed some help, so I'm running an errand for her, that's all.
Are the two of you having a difficult time? My men have been keeping me informed as to all that's going on with you. So, I will have to order her to behave. No one can disobey an imperial command, and she will have to...
You cannot command someone to change their mind or their heart. Remember that. And I want to make friends with her on my own, so it's up to me to make the first move. That's just fine with me. Excuse me now. Good night! It's just gotta be around here somewhere.
What is happening to me now?
I can't move. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I can't breathe. Help me! Tamahome!
Miaka! Miaka called for me just now. I can feel it. Something isn't right. I know it.
Oh, she's an idiot. Like a puppy dog, she ran out to the western pond in the middle of the night for nothing. The harem is never even allowed into the pavilion, so how could I have been strolling anywhere near there?
Exactly.
Oh, the dummy. She's probably soaking wet by now.
This girl from another world needs to learn harem etiquette, or she won't get along in this place.
What? Tamahome!
Is everything I heard you say the truth? Hey! Let go! Let go of me, you dominatrix!
No, I won't! I won't ever let you go to her!
Miaka wants to be friends with you! Are you blind? Can't you see how hard she's been trying?
She irritates me! She keeps both you and the Emperor all to herself! I've been in the harem for almost a year, and he's never paid any attention to me! She suddenly shows up, and all the men go nuts, which I don't get at all. What makes her so special, huh? I mean, what does the Emperor see in her? She isn't even a woman yet! So I decided to get my revenge and take you away from her.
Oh, dear.
Huh?
So you're in love with Hotohori. I mean, the Emperor.
I'm really glad you're safe.
So what? I don't care, and I will not apologize. It's your own fault for being such an idiot.
I know.
Everybody indulges you just because you come from some other world.
Right.
Quit taunting me! Are you so scared of me that you can't fight back, or don't you think I mean it?
Stop it!
Oh.
I couldn't find your earring, but I brought you this pretty stone. Here. You don't have to be jealous of me. I'm just the Emperor's friend. Maybe I can help you out. Casually let him know how you feel. Now I see. It wasn't ever Tamahome she was in love with.
So what am I, chopped spring roll or something?
Your point is?
So, my point is, I just thought you should know, that's all. It's always nice to know that someone nearby loves you, don't you think? I mean, how would you know if someone didn't tell you?
Miaka, do you have someone you love?
Well, But we're not talking about me, are we?
I have someone. All of my life, I have been waiting for only one woman.
What? Amazing, all of a sudden it's dry. Huh?
The Emperor revealed to the priestess how he felt about her.
When I was a child, I was told about the legend of Suzaku who came from another world, and since then I've often dreamed what she would be like. Miaka, you are the one that I imagined. The only woman I'm interested in, and I want to know all about you. Everything.
Tamahome. What is it? What happened? Tamahome! Nuriko!
La 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 la.
What are you two doing here? Answer me!
Sire, we've come to pick up Miaka.
Well, Tamahome, you should have been more considerate tonight and thought this through a little better. Even though I had previously granted you permission to enter my chamber.
I'm sorry, sire.
Hotohori, will you excuse me, please?
Miaka, I meant everything I told you earlier. You say you want to find a way back to your own world, but you must reconsider, because after our mission, I want you for my wife.
You want me for what?
Of course, it's not an imperial command. You can't order someone to change their mind. I know that. I will find a way to make you fall in love with me, Miaka. You can sleep in here tonight.
An emperor just proposed to me. It's unbelievable. I didn't sleep a wink last night. I never dreamed such a good-looking guy would fall in love with me. Could the way I look be popular in this world, I wonder? Tamahome must have heard it all. I wonder how he took it. Excuse me.
Oh, it's you.
That's it? Nothing about last night? Where you headed?
I gotta get to work. I've been letting my business slide these past few days, and the streets are calling me back.
Wait, I'll come with you.
Well, I'm sure you're busy making new friends. And searching for your other 4 warriors as well.
But Tamahome? Yeah.
You're just Hotohori's friend, right? How dare you spend a night in the Emperor's chamber? I'll never forgive you for that!
You took it the wrong way.
Tommykins! Wait for me!
I just about made friends with her. Now it's all a mess. What's with Tamahome's attitude? He treated me like a stranger. And didn't say a word about last night, as if it didn't mean anything at all to him. I feel funny about following them, but I do want to make friends with Nuriko, and I have to find out what Tamahome is thinking. Nuriko's a trip. She says she loves Hotohori, but she hangs all over Tamahome.
Do you see her there? She thinks she's in disguise.
Let her think it.
Oh, indifference now.
Ladies and gentlemen! Hey, everybody, pay attention here! Have you all heard about the priestess of Suzaku?
Yeah, what about her?
I'm here to tell you, she's not from any nearby country or even a distant one. She's not from this world at all. She's come from another world entirely. It's obvious.
What is?
The clothes she wears and the property she owns are unattainable in our world. And I'm gonna sell some of this stuff to a few lucky buyers out there today.
Come on, show us what you got.
Okay.
What does he have of mine?
Look at this.
So he kept all that gum. Every single piece.
The price is 1 silver ryo each.
That's too expensive! Take off!
Take a look. Come on. Everybody, I want to hear what you're going
I'm
to offer.
beginning to understand.
This is a
To him, I might be nothing more than a business venture.
anything like it.
Wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I heard the priestess of Suzaku is the Emperor's favorite. She's always with him. So how did you end up with her belongings? Huh?
What are you trying to say, huh? Are you calling my friend a liar?
Well, how are we supposed to know if it's real or not, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he might lie to us or something, just to make a sale.
Can you prove to us it's genuine?
You're conning us, you crook!
Everything this man says is true. And all that stuff he has are things I gave him.
Miaka.
That's her, all right. The priestess of Suzaku. The girl from the other world.
Hey! What's he doing? All right, folks, the line forms here. For her autograph or handshake, you have to go through me. Step right up and bring your money pouch.
Hey, who made you my agent?
I remember. He's the guy I saw with the priestess of Suzaku the other day.
So it's good, then?
We made it out. We're safe.
Yeah,
Why did you do that anyway?
because... Am I bothering you in some way?
I never said anything like that.
Well, what do you think of me?
Sorry to interrupt, but we need to have a word with you.
So tell me what's on your mind, buddy.
You gotta pay us a protection fee to work around here.
Oh, a Yakuza here?
Well, I don't have any money for that.
Well, if that's the case, we'll just have to take it out in trade.
Oh, she's a real sweet one, isn't she, boys?
Yeah, boss.
Hey, Baldy, let her go.
Listen, don't fight it, comrade. Everything you see around here is my turf. One nod from me and your business in this city is finished for good. So then, what's it gonna be, pretty boy?
About the girl, boss. I heard him say that she's the priestess of Suzaku.
Oh, is that so? Let's work out a deal, kid. You know how the business works. We'll give you a square deal and we'll buy the girl off of you for 30 gold ryo.
Those two are in big trouble. I'd like to help you out, guys, but this time I don't think so.
30 gold Rio for her? Don't mess with me! 40 gold Rio!
Yeah! 35!
39!
37! You greedy punk!
She's worth 40, you cheap pickpocket!
But Tamahome, why?
Are you too scared to look?
Oh, I'm not scared. I'm pissed.
All right, I gave you a fair chance. I'll cut her up so no one gets her.
There are some possessions that must never be sold for all of the fortunes in the world.
So, you're still alive after all that.
Come on, let's go.
Get away! What are you thinking about? They will never, ever let you do business again. At least not anywhere around here. And you're bleeding. You could have gotten yourself killed. For what? Why do you care what happens to me?
Come on.
Answer me!
It doesn't matter, does it?
To me it does. It does matter because I love you, Tamahome. Oh!
Well, sorry. I don't feel anything for you like that. I protect you because you're the priestess. Our savior. Let's go now. The Emperor will be worried.
Tamahome. Oh. Just when all appeared safe, the priestess of Suzaku collapsed to the ground.
Oh no, what happened? Are you alright? Miaka! Please, Miaka!
たの名前呼んだらそこで突然目が覚めそう。こんなにうまくいきこない、また偶然会えるなんて。ゴミの中私と同じ顔した子だけ見てる。きっと誰かを探してるんだ、恋の相手かな。目が合った瞬間、でもそれは私で嘘よ嘘、あなたかけてくるときめきの導火線が体中を走ってく。バラバラにならないようにしっかりしなくちゃ私。でもちょっと今日はちょっと気持ちが迷子の子猫、優しさで責められたらついてくしかないかもね。 Now
The Lady Miaka has collapsed from the exhaustion of living in this unfamiliar life. The Emperor Hotohori, at personal sacrifice, decides that he must allow her to return to her own world. They set out for the house of Taitsukun, the creator, the only one who may know how to help them. Next time, bewildered heartbeats. The heart can hatch the most dangerous of enemies.